Hey guys, my name is Nick, and this is my first ever YouTube video. And today I wanted to talk to you guys about a specific subject and topic that all catches our eyes in now of 2012. Suicide. Don't do it. It's really bad, and I'm not telling you just based upon opinion. I'm telling you based upon fact. And I'm not here just to criticize any of you people. I'm going to list the facts and the charts and all my resources and information and research I've just done. Guys, I'm going to give you some disturbing information right now, which is quite disturbing. I'll tell you right now. Upon suicide rates, the country of Belarus has the highest suicide rate of 36.80%. Belarus is located right next to Ukraine and Russia and Lithuania. I think I said that correctly. Think about it, guys. Belarus is relatively a small country, and 36.80% of its population commits suicide per year. What does that tell you? I've been over the internet back and forth looking at Belarus and seeing if they have any suicide centers within their country, and I can't find anything. I can't find anything. Nothing whatsoever. I don't see any suicide centers in there to prevent it. And it's quite disturbing too, because 36.80% of their population commits suicide every year. That's ridiculous. That's terrible. And not to top it off, Russia's not far behind Belarus. They're at 31.70% each year. People commit suicide. Well, not to be mean, but the US they're actually pretty low on the suicide rate scale, but it's just quite a shocker to see that happening. For some odd reason, the Eastern Europe, they're all on a suicide epidemic at the moment. It's terrible. All I see is like 31.70 in Russia. Ukraine has 23.95. Belarus is the top suicide rate country. Lithuania, 31.85%. It's disturbing. It's really bad. And to be honest, guys, it shouldn't happen. It's really bad. I can't really blame people for doing that, for committing suicide. There is reasons, and sometimes there's never help, especially in countries like Belarus are relatively small and their economy is shit. I also want to bring up a debate that has been going on for a while. In recent information found among suicide, the highest rate of suicide has been found between minority teens. And as a minority, I mean minorities within teen groups. Surprisingly, Native Americans within America, they commit suicide a lot. They have one of the highest rates of suicide, and to bring you guys to a understanding of why, Native Americans live on reservations. And sometimes when Native Americans grow up, teens, they grow up, they don't really see anything, coming for them, because, I'm gonna list the facts down right now, guys. Let me see, I had it right here, some research I have done upon suicide. Got it. People on the reservation have a 80% unemployment rate. So Native American youths are looking around at their community and realizing that their future doesn't look very good. And all we could really blame for that is the government not providing what the Cherokee Nation and other Native American nations and communities need, and the government doesn't support it. I don't know why, but U.S. government, you gotta start like pulling long haul right now, because people are dying and you complain about it, yet you won't do anything to help it among Native Americans. Anyway, besides that fact, I will tell you also another minority that has the second most highest suicide rate. LGBT. If you guys don't know what LGBT is, it stands for lesbian, bisexual, gay, transgender. Here's a nice fact to tell you guys. Not nice, but it's a good fact to know in the near future. 2 to 3 times more likely to commit suicide than other teens, which is 30% of all teen suicides, or suicide attempts, are related to issues of sexual identity. Guys, let's get with the program now. It's 2012. Bullying ain't cool anymore. It may be the 90s when our parents were like, you know, popping pills or something, but no, not now. Suicide is very detrimental. It is. And it happens because of bullying and sexual identity. And the reason why people question their sexual identity is because they get bullied. And it's not a good, let's say, it's not a good thing to look on your future career that, oh, I was a bully in my later high school years. I killed someone, by the way. Will you accept me to be like your accountant? No. Not working out for you, buddy. I'm also going to tell you another story that you guys all probably have heard in the United States, maybe in other countries as well. The whole case between Tyler Clementi and his roommate. This is a form of bullying that leads to suicide and does not look good in your later life if you are the one that has made a person commit suicide. See, Tyler Clementi was a college student. I'm not sure what college. I know it's in Jersey. I actually, Rutgers. He went to Rutgers and committed suicide because his roommate put a spy cam in his room, and spy cam caught footage of him making out and kissing a guy. Nothing to be ashamed of. There are plenty of bisexuals, gay men out there. It's not unusual to walk around and see a gay person or a bisexual person or a lesbian or transgender. Well, maybe transgenders, but they're still cool. I really like transgenders. They're really cool, and I have friends that are transgender. Besides that point, Tyler Clementi, after the video footage got leaked of him kissing a man, later that week, or later that day, he jumped off the GW Bridge and committed suicide. Guys, come on, give me a break. This is not, we shouldn't be repeating history. We shouldn't be repeating anything, as to the matter of fact. We shouldn't be doing this to people. We shouldn't be bullying them. We shouldn't be driving them to the edge of suicide. Yes, there is help out there, but sometimes people just don't get it. Sometimes people don't have help. For instance, the country of Belarus, they don't even have a fucking suicide prevention center. Like, you can't blame anyone for committing suicide there. And by the way, for future other reference, Belarus is located right next to Ukraine, and also located right next to Chernobyl. Yeah, you guys probably all heard of Chernobyl after the whole new movie, Chernobyl Diaries. By the way, that movie is very scientifically incorrect and very, out there. That does not make any sense in chemistry world-wise, or just science-wise. Like, it does not make any sense. There is no mutated humans in Chernobyl. I'm just letting you guys all know that. Yes, there's mutated birds and wildlife, but no means necessary there are mutated humans. I'm just letting you guys all know that. There has been actually accounts of catfish the size of torpedoes at the nuclear reactor pond, but nothing big as in like humans eating people and stuff. Nothing huge like that. Nothing like fucking The Hills Have Eyes. Like, you know what I mean? So, sorry driving away from the main topic here. Guys, this suicide is a big issue. Just don't do it. If you're the bully, just stop bullying. Because you know what? It's only going to mess you up in the end. It's going to make it hard for you to ever reach that goal you ever had in your life. Because you won't be able to reach that goal. You killed someone. That's first-degree murder, dude. Or do that. Oh, like, whatever. You killed someone. You know how serious that is? That's pretty serious. Besides that, guys, my time is running up. So, go ahead, look below. My first video ever. I hope the topic you have heard has been different from other topics talked upon suicide. These are the facts. Remember, they're facts. And I listen my opinion sometimes in the video, not too much. But most of this stuff that I stated are facts and actual detailed research from scientists and demographic researchers. So go ahead, like below, please subscribe. I will definitely be coming out with more videos later, probably not retaining completely to suicide, but to other cool things like video games or whatever. Music, I love music, I love video games, whatever you guys want. Yep, that's pretty much it, guys. Like below, subscribe. Thank you.